Let's get a technical check-in now. We have Sacchitanand Uttekar joining in from Tradebulls to tell us what he's tracking this afternoon. Sacchitanand, welcome to the show. Well, we were just, Nigel alluded to the 50 DMA for the Nifty, which stands at around 25,018. What's your sense? How important a level is that? And do you think that we're going to get there soon enough?
Good afternoon, Ekta. Good afternoon, Vinny. I've been following the 20-day exponential moving average on the exponential side, which is placed at 24,770, and that particular mark has been, convincingly breached. The Nifty is trending above the same as well. When we look at the 50-day exponential moving average support, I think that is placed somewhere close to around 24,820. So unless we don't see the Nifty, falling below this particular level, the trajectory remains on the positive side. If you look at the overall consolidation today, 24,900, 24,850, the put writing action has been very significant, and we are of the opinion that eventually the Nifty will scale towards 25,160, which is the overall retracement resistance of the fall that we have seen from 25,670 towards 24,340. So I think the market is finding a good support here. The supports are rising. Right now, what we are observing is that 24,850 is an ideal support below which the trend momentum may change. But as of now, the data is convincing enough that this particular rally may continue towards 25,160 and may also extend towards 25,400. So the bias for the Nifty remains positive. Even if you look at the Nifty Bank, the 50-day exponential moving average is acting as a resistance. 55,850 would be a critical mark above which we may see, a good short covering move unfolding. But this particular level has to be, managed on a closing basis. On the lower side, 55,820, 840, which is the 20-day exponential moving average, I think this particular support is very strong as of now. Even if you look at the convergence of the short-term averages, it is indicating that sooner or later we may see again one more swing of momentum in this particular pocket. So we are expecting that the rally in Nifty Bank may also stretch towards 56,500. So we are expecting both the indices to scale higher. From a trading perspective, for the Nifty, one can keep a stop loss at 24,880 on a closing basis and review positions at 25,160. For the Nifty Bank, the stop loss should be placed at 55,700 on closing basis, and positions can be reviewed once the Nifty Bank starts scaling towards 56,500.
Okay, those are the levels we'll keep an eye out on. But Sacchitanand, talk to us about your trading strategies, as well as, if you could see the charts for Devyani Internationals as well. That's buzzing in trade today. It's up 8%. But overall, when you're looking at it month-to-base basis or last year also, it was not doing anything exciting. So on the charts for Devyani also.
Sure, Vinny. First of all, the two stock ideas that we are convinced, where we expect a good, strong momentum rally. The first one is Tata Motors. Now, this particular stock is showing fresh signs of a impulse. If you look at the overall structure, a 14 days decline has been covered within 6 days of up move. So this is a very strong sign of a reversal. If you look at the weekly RSI, it has given a breakout above that 50 mark on a fresh note. So we are expecting that the rally in this particular counter could stretch towards 735 levels, where its 50-week exponential moving average is placed. So we are recommending building long positions in Tata Motors, keeping a stop loss at 688 on a closing basis. The other stock on our radar is BSE. Even here, if you look at the consolidation for the last 4 weeks, it has been very healthy. Its daily RSI is now trending confidently above that 52 mark. If you look at the averages, there is a good strong convergence of its 5 and 20 exponential moving average, somewhere close towards 2480 levels. So we are expecting that this particular support base may hold, and we may see a rally in this particular counter towards 2640, 2700. We are expecting and recommending, building fresh long positions in BSE. One can keep a stop loss at 2490 for a positional target of 2700.
Okay, all right, Sacchitanand, we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through all of those strategies. We need to take